Yo, man, what is cracking with the Raider Nation, man? What is cracking with all the NFL fans out there, man? If we can, man, let's get this video to 10 likes real quick. And I mean, I know it's not too much, but if we can get there, hey, man, I really appreciate it. But as we know, man, Pete Carroll don't stop, Spy Tech don't stop, this team don't stop. You know what I mean? I can dig what the Raiders team is doing. As you guys can tell by the title, man, we did get Tristin McCollum from Philadelphia Eagles. Obviously, the Eagles are Super Bowl champs, so it's always a good sign when we do get a guy that comes from an experienced team. We do know this guy is young. I think he's about 26 years old. Um, but honestly, he fits Pete Carroll's style of defensive backs. You know what I mean? The dude is 6'3, 195 pounds. You know what I mean? So he, for a defensive back, you know what I mean? He definitely has some height to him. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what Pete Carroll and this defense can really do with Tristan McCollum just based on, man, I mean, this guy still is young. He still can really go in there and get behind a vet and learn a thing or two, just depending on if his mindset's there, which I think it is. Seeing him play in Philadelphia, just the way he was out there moving around. I know he didn't have the most explosive plays or the most explosive years, anything like that. He did all right when it did come to preseason. Didn't get too much burn. Like I said, he doesn't have the flashiest tape out there and all the great things like that that we'd hope to see from a guy, especially us picking him up. But just seeing that this guy is young, just seeing that he's on his third year in the NFL, there's a whole lot of learning this guy can still do. There's a whole lot of things he can go in there and still learn. You know what I mean? Just based on him being young, it's good. You know what I mean? He definitely has the speed. He has the physicality. He has the longevity in the league. You know what I mean? And not only that, but hearing what Coach Sirianni had to say about him leaving was just an A+ for me. He said, "Man, this dude's full of talent, things like that." You know what I mean? The way he's on the field, the way he goes in there and works. You know what I mean? And it honestly, man, Philly's just so stacked. Look at what happened with Thomas Booker when we went and grabbed that defensive lineman over there. You know what I mean? So it's hard to say these guys suck. That's why they got waived. I mean, look at Jacorian Bennett, guys. We thought Jacorian Bennett was our best cornerback that we had in the room. Obviously, you know what I mean? He balled out, did his thing here on the Raiders, and now he's gone. So I don't think it's always just this guy isn't good. That's why he's getting cut. Maybe he just doesn't fit the style of play. Maybe he had a bad year or two, depending on how everyone's doing. You know what I mean? Uh, but I do believe that Tristan McCollum definitely does still have potential to go out here and do some things for us. Just based on, man, we still got a whole lot of holes to fill on this team. There's still a whole lot of things that we need to go out there and attack. But it makes sense. You know what I mean? Lonnie Johnson out, have him out there behind Chin. Obviously, he's not going to be a starter, but he will be, I think, serviceable to this team. You know what I mean? I seen the way he got out there and tackled for Philadelphia. It doesn't look like he really goes out there and tries to uh, blow anyone's heads off, which we seen in preseason, guys. It didn't pay us any good. We need guys that go in there and go for a tackle, go for a strip, and make sure you secure them right. I've seen a lot of tackles by Tristan McCollum that were wrapped up. He does go for the ball when he tackles, but I can dig how he doesn't go in there and just try to light everybody up. Because as we know, man, we seen what happened in preseason, guys. We seen Jonathan Abram when he was here, how many missed tackles he had, how many flags he was getting. So I feel like this kid, man, this dude definitely has what it takes to be a starter soon. You know what I mean? And sometimes, like I said, guys, in the last video, we got to really get these rooks in here, these young guys in here, get them some vets they can really sit in there and learn from. You know what I mean? That way, when it's their time up, bro, they're ready to go, rocking and rolling. So, in my honest opinion, guys, I do think Tristan McCollum was a great pickup. I'm not saying he's going to go in there and be a star or you know what I mean, make crazy splashes like that or anything, but he definitely will be a guy. Hopefully, he gets to stay here a little while, man, and he gets to learn. He gets to learn his defense. And not only that, but one day, you know what I mean, he might be one of them guys. He definitely has the potential, definitely has the size, definitely has the speed. So I'm not mad at the pick whatsoever. And just like I'm not mad at any of the other picks we got. You know what I mean? Kenny Pickett, man, we definitely needed to sign a second string quarterback. And Amari Cooper, man, you know what I mean? With Jacoby Myers and all that stuff going on, it's smart moves by Spy Tech. Don't get me wrong, a few things, you know what I mean? I'm kind of iffy on this year with Spy Tech, but overall, Spy Tech has been doing his thing with bringing players in here left and right, filling holes when they need to be filled. And not only that, we're not out here signing guys that we ain't never heard of or bums out there. Like, You know what I mean? This kid definitely has potential. Obviously, he's been to Super Bowl. I know he didn't get too much burn in the Super Bowl, but just him being there, bro, and getting that feeling and getting around those kind of players that really have that dog mentality, because that's what it takes to win a Super Bowl. Especially guys, as we know, great defenses win championships. So he was on a really great defense, and hopefully he can bring us a lot of wisdom from those guys that were on that team and things like that. So I'm honestly pretty excited, man, with this pickup. I can't wait to see this guy get on field. I can't wait to see what he can do for the Raiders. And all we could do, man, is really back him up. You know what I mean? This team, if you're a real Raider fan, man, you're backing your team no matter what. We're backing all the guys no matter what. But I do think he's a good pickup, man. Let me know what you guys think out there. Let me know how you guys feel about this pickup. If you guys think he will make big splashes this year, I'm always curious to know what you guys think out there. But as far as me, guys, like I said a few times already, I do believe TJ McCollum, Tristin McCollum will be serviceable for this team and might even have the potential to be a starter in the future sometime. Young, like I said, second, third year in the NFL. Dude has the height. Dude got what it takes. Let's see what he can do. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, man. Before you guys head out, let's hit that like button. Salute to the nation, man. Salute to all the Raider fans out there, man. Really appreciate all the love you guys have been showing me, bro. Give away out 500 subs. As you guys know, we're giving out 2 hats to 2 of you guys, no matter what team you like. It's getting sent to your doorstep. Really appreciate you guys, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Go Raiders.